Well, tonight, a major incentive to help solve the mysterious murder of this Georgia elderly couple that you're looking at. This case dates back to 10 years ago, and now a reward to find the killer is now swelling to $25,000.
They really want to catch this person.
Yeah.
Atlanta News First reporter Adam Murphy is live at 5 outside Atlanta's FBI office. Adam, this couple not being forgotten tonight.
Alan, I have confirmed with the FBI here in Atlanta, they are not backing down on this case. In fact, they are picking up steam, and they believe that raising this reward by 20 grand will do just that, generate interest and potentially provide some important tips so that they can solve this case. Now, you'll recall this case has garnered national attention. The double murder of Russell and Shirley Derman remains a mystery 10 years later. They were killed at their home on Lake Oconee in May of 2014. Russell had been beheaded in his garage. Shirley was found floating in the lake a few miles away. And last week, Putnam County Sheriff Howard Sills told Atlanta News First that he sent articles of their clothing from the victims to a lab in Utah where they found traces of DNA belonging to someone other than the Dermans. And of course, now we are learning the FBI in Atlanta is increasing their reward, bringing the grand total up to $25,000.
What I can say today is Sorensen has found DNA on some of the articles that I submitted to them, that I gave them.